Well.
We present to you Around Productions.
What's good, everybody? If you're a first time viewer of my content and of this video, like this video and make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be discussing something that has happened recently, and I believe the man's name is Raheem, but he had a man on his podcast, whatever the scenario may be, and he was sharing his thoughts on black women. And we're just gonna say that it didn't go the way that he wanted it to.
You are black. You blacker than you blacker.
I understand that, but you can't tell. You can't tell a nigga what to prefer. All right.
So you said Spanish girls are better than black girls?
Yes, I'm saying that. I'm jacking what I'm jacking. So your food gonna be ready. Your clothes gonna be done. They ain't gonna argue. You ain't gotta wake up to no fucking do-rag or your clip smoked. So it's like,
that's damn. Oh,
shut up, my nigga.
Yo, you dead ass, bro?
Shut up, my nigga. Yo, cool down, nigga. Cool down, look. Cool down, nigga. Cool down, nigga. Fuck wrong with that nigga, man.
What? There's no way that y'all went out of your way to do this. Nah. This is what I saw people sharing and condoning. It serves him right. What? Let me just say that I've seen some videos in the past concerning Mr. Queenzflip, which I'm assuming is the man that threw water on him. He is known for causing a lot of chaos. If you don't know or aren't familiar with his content, I highly suggest that you go on YouTube and look it up. Nonetheless, here, I saw a lot of black people sharing this video, and they were saying that he deserves every sort of disrespect towards his preference towards Spanish women. Now, I'm not somebody who would say that Spanish women are better than black women. However, we first have to acknowledge the issue or the problem, and that is his trauma. The man didn't change his mind. He didn't give him something that he could actually take in. You see what I'm saying? I've ran across so many women that were saying that I'm about to give up on black men. I've ran across so many women that said that I can't find any good black men. You know, if it happens one more time, if I run into a black man, he treats me wrong, I'm gonna just turn over to the other side. Or his issue with black women. Evidently, and it's obvious that he went through something with black women, and instead of addressing the issue, they made an issue. Instead of addressing a problem, they have created a problem. Instead of you going back and forth and having an intellectual conversation with this man about his preference and educating him and acknowledging how he feels towards other races of women versus his own women, there could have been a better way to go about this. Instead, you got emotional like a woman. You got emotional. You threw water in his face. Then people looking at him wrong, right? You're going to try and accuse him of acting out of character when you first acted out of character. You know what I'm saying? So I do not understand why there were so many black people that were advocating for this. This did not bring any solutions to the table. And I've had these educational conversations with them on how just because you personally go through it doesn't mean that it's the end all be all. I've had to have this constant conversation with these type of women that there are black men out there for you. And if you have to move to other particular places and locations just to find that good person, then do so. But don't let the media misconstrued your perception of black men. Don't let your trauma and your experiences with Negroes and trashy men, you know, don't let that misrepresent black men and misconstrue your perception of black men. Don't go on this whole feminist rant of how I can't find a good man, there ain't no good man out here, and black men are the white men, all that type of stuff. Understand that there is a man out there for you. And two black men who have ran across what I call the Kevin Samuels narrative, or this red pill manosphere narrative that black women are the hardest to deal with. That's a lie. I know your mama might give you some hard times. I know your ex or your baby mama might give you some hard times, but understand that that's not the end all be all to black women. You're going to have this narrative by the manosphere, the red pill content creators, that black women are the hardest to deal with. When it comes to black women, what you see on social media, what you see on mainstream media, you can't let social media and mainstream media be your outlet or your representation or your example for your own women. And the same thing goes and vice versa. Conscious and the pro-black people out there, don't let this be a representation or an example of how you should treat other black men and women who don't see your own perception. I know we like to go and then, oh, that's a Queen over there, or oh, that's a Sambo over there, or that's a Uncle Tom over. Listen, there are some people who are misguided. You know, it's one thing if you're a sellout, if you are strategically going out of your way to make your own people look bad. That is what you call a Sambo or a sellout. Okay? But when you have people who are expressing their trauma, when you have people out here that saying that they don't feel like that their other counterpart isn't doing what needs to be done for them, then let's have educational and you know, productive conversations, other than throwing water in somebody's face, other than, you know, fighting with words, trying to bring them down. Educate them. There might be people out there that might feel this type of way, but they've never been given the information on how they feel. They may have never dissected or broken down how they personally and emotionally felt. You know, it doesn't, it does us no good for us to bicker and go back and forth upon the basis of who dates who. Personally, you can do whatever you want to do. Personally, I am all for black love. Black love first, second, and third. Okay? That's all there is to it. I only have 3 preferences. Black, black, and black. That's it. That's all there is to it. Light skin, dark skin, brown skin. That's it. I don't have any type. Listen, if she ain't black, she ain't all that. So to conclude this video, I do not support what was done in this podcast. This is very poor character done upon the basis of these men. Not to mention, these were older men, right? These are older men, aside from this man who was, you know, having this red pill manosphere rhetoric concerning why he feels this way concerning black women versus Spanish women. So I do not support the rhetoric that this man had. He's probably around my age, but at the same time, this was very poor character on men who were older than him, where they could have guided him, they could have gave him a solution, they could have gave him some words of wisdom on how he feels towards black women. But instead, they decided to go the other route, and they wanted to stoop low. How you feel about this whole video? Let me know in the comment section below. Until next time, I'm Tyrone. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this video with other people. I'm gonna give you time right now to like the video up, because it helps out with the algorithm and it gets this video out to other people. All right. Again, I'm Tyrone, and I am out.
Yeah, it's just me, myself, and I. Ride it dolo, hit me up, might not reply. Feeling focused, got my optics on the light. Feel on the prize, you come for mine. Go suicide, I pay the price. It's just me, myself, and I. Ride it dolo, hit me up, might not reply. Feeling focused, got my optics on the light. Feel on the prize, you come for mine. Go suicide, I pay the price. Hey.